devenu riche et célèbre à l'âge de 10 ans. Rupert Grint, inoubliable Ron Weasley des films Harry Potter, fait certes aujourd'hui moins parler de lui que ses comparses Daniel Radcliffe et Emma Watson, mais il poursuit sa carrière avec des choix plutôt malins. La preuve, avec Moonwalkers, signé par un réalisateur français, une comédie sous acide totalement déjantée, inspirée d'une célèbre théorie complotiste affirmant que l'homme n'a en fait jamais marché sur la Lune. Ou comment un manager loser, un faux Stanley Kubrick et un vrai agent de la CIA vont s'allier pour mettre en scène un prétendu alunissage.
As I said to you on the phone, we have a proposal for Mr. Kubrick that he needs to take extremely seriously.
Yeah, cool.
There's a considerable amount of money in this project. Should Mr. Kubrick decide to say yes, for him and for you.
Huh?
Une histoire en or pour un acteur qui semble, lui, garder les pieds sur terre.
Rupert, how did you react when you read the script and so many references to drugs?
Leon, what's in the bag, Leon? Leon!
It's repair patch glue.
It kind of did shock me a little bit. I'd never really read anything like it. It was just the most ridiculous, crazy script. Something that was very kind of individual. And yeah, it was a no-brainer. It just sounded like so much fun.
Take some of this. Go on, get more, all of it.
But how did you know it would not be only a big mess?
Well, yeah, I think you always kind of have that, you take that risk. I think with everything you kind of do. And there was quite a parallel between the film and actually making it. It was very trippy just to be on set. And had this very strange energy where you didn't really know what was happening.
Mr. Kidman here. He wants to know if you'd be interested in making a film for his company.
That moon is much too grey.
This guy's a fucking asshole.
Poof. Of course, he's a film director.
Action!
I saw the film in Austin, and we had no idea what to expect, and it just turned out completely different to what we imagined. It was very violent, much more violent than we thought.
Open-minded and diplomatic.
Have you been ever obsessed with conspiracy theories about fame being an actor? Have you ever feared you would be kidnapped or that the people would, frighten you? Actors sometimes get very paranoid.
I think you're right. Yeah, I've never really felt that. I am quite into conspiracy theories.
But not about you.
Not so much about myself, no. But yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say I'm really obsessed with them and really take them too seriously, but they're quite fun to read. I was aware of this conspiracy because I'm a huge Kubrick fan as well, and I kind of wish it was true. It was one of those that was such a great story. And actually making the movie did make me think, kind of second guess it, because we made such a convincing moon.
Sure.
I thought this was...
You made such a convincing astronaut.
Oh, thank you, yeah. But yeah, you never... Well, I don't think we'll ever know, but it's fun to make fun of it a little bit.
You feeling better now? More relaxed?
What's going on?
Oh, I just gave him a bit of weed. Thought it might, chill him out a bit. And it has. Look.
He's like that after a bit of weed.
Yeah, can you believe it? CIA. Yeah, it was just like a tiny bit of weed with a bit of opium in it.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Leon!
What?
Why are you getting him fucked on opium?
What?
Don't you understand? If we don't deliver this film, we're dead.
It's been 5 years since the last Harry Potter was released. How would you describe this new life and this new period of your life as an actor?
With Potter, I always knew what was coming next, because we had all the books kind of laid out for us, and it was amazing, and I loved being a part of it. I'm still very proud to have been a part of it, and but yeah, now it's a very different. I mean, when it finished, it was quite a strange time for me. I didn't really know what to do with myself because it was such a consistent part of my life since I was 10, and for it to suddenly just come down to one take and then be over forever, it took me a while to kind of digest, I think. But yeah, now I'm having so much fun just doing things that I want to do, and it's good. It's different, but I'm enjoying it. I'm learning a lot as well.
Talking about learning, you had no formal training as an actor. Who were your best teachers?
Especially when you're young, you do kind of through osmosis kind of take in kind of when you're immersed in so much kind of talent. It does inspire you, and we had some amazing people like Alan Rickman. You say was very special, and very sad to lose him. But I mean, the directors we've had it's a ridiculous list of people. I didn't really know who they were when I was 10.
Sure.
But now I can fully appreciate that. That was pretty amazing. I mean, it really was like an education. Yeah, I'm very grateful for that.
But you don't seem to be attracted anymore by big sagas or blockbusters. Have you been offered to be part of Marvel superhero things, or do you prefer to avoid that because it would look like Harry Potter again?
Yeah, I suppose in a way I kind of enjoy the independent. It's kind of, I think it's more me. It's a faster kind of pace. It's a bit more edgy, and I find it a lot more fun, really. But yeah, I mean, I don't really have any kind of plan. I think I did some theatre in the last few years, which has been really, really fun. Something I always wanted to do, and I think I learned a lot from that.
It's such a different... Broadway, for example?
Yeah, I did Broadway, and I did a show in London as well. And yeah, it was really fun. It was something very different, and it was terrifying. And I'm like, I have a very nervous disposition, as it is.
Really?
Yeah. So it was stressful, but I kind of like being scared. It's nice to feel that once in a while.
Totalement à l'aise dans ses baskets, peu enclin aux rêves de grandeur, Rupert Grint semble bien avoir trouvé sa propre formule magique et artistique.